Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, my name is Emily. I do beauty content here on YouTube. Today I made this tag video and I did a look with an Odens Solmåne palette. So if you want to see that, then just please keep watching. Hello, as you see from the intro, I'm doing a look with the Odens Solmåne today. And I also want to do a tag. So that's what I'm going to do. First I've just primed my eyelids using the P. Louise eyeshadow base. But I wanted to do a tag, and it's the My Makeup Year 2021, and the one that created this tag is actually my cousin Angelica. We have never met, but I found her here on YouTube a couple of years ago and we have spoken a little bit. So I saw someone doing this and then I thought I want to do this as well, and then I did see that she was the creator, so that's really fun. There are 10 questions, so let's get into that. The Solmåne palette, I want to use that shade today, so I'm actually going to start out with that dark brown in my outer corners. I did not prepare anything for these questions, so it will be a bit random as per usual. And the first question is brands I fell in love with during 2021, and I did really fall in love with Holika when it comes to the blushes, and I also really fell in love with Anastasia Beverly Hills when it comes to the eyeshadows. I bought one eyeshadow palette this past year and it was so good. So I think that I would say those two. Misha. I know that I'm supposed to answer it with one brand, but maybe Misha, the K-beauty brand. I've tried base product from them and they've been really good. So yeah, maybe those. The second question is brands I broke up with this year or last year. I broke up with Lumene. Lumene is a Finnish brand, and I used to love their foundation, and I have used some of their skincare products. I broke up with them because they are not very inclusive when it comes to shade range, and I know that a lot of companies are like that, and I'm not saying that I typically, or I would normally, I'm not saying that I'm banning or breaking up with all of the brands that is like that, but for being a Finnish brand, first off, they are not inclusive when it comes to darker skin tones, but they are not inclusive when it comes to light skin tones as well, which is funny because they are I'm trying to find brush. They are a Finnish brand, Scandinavian brand, and they don't even cater to my skin tone, and that makes me a bit so and so. So that was probably the first brand I broke up with. I'm taking that shade this past year. Then I think that is the only brand that I have broken up with, to be honest. I've heard a lot of things about Ofra and I'm considering breaking up with them too, or like pausing them for a while. But I only have 2 items from them, and they are rarely getting used. But Lumene used to be my favorite foundation. It was a little bit too dark, but I could live with that because I loved it so much. And then I heard that Swedish influencers has been begging them for years to make an more including shade range, and they've always said that it's coming, and then has just never come. I'm not sure if they have changed now, because I have changed my preferences. So I think that is my answer. Question number 3. Makeup products or products I was happy I didn't buy. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Has there been any hypes that I've missed maybe? I'm happy that I didn't buy any more Kaleidos, I'm sorry. But Kaleidos is a brand for me that gets patchy. And so I'm happy I didn't do what I normally do, which is buy like 5 items at a time, which I did with the Odens eye. Odens eye I like. I'm going into that green shade. That one. To see if this can make it on its own, or if it needs a base. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that was a hard question. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm happy that I didn't buy any of the Kaja makeup. Kaja is a Swedish brand made by a famous person here. It has been so popular because she is so popular, and I'm reading some positive reviews, but I'm reading a lot of negativity as well, so I'm happy I didn't jump on that, to be honest. So I have to say Kaja. Question number 4. Makeup products I was happy I bought. I am so happy that I bought the Purito Secret Clearing BB Cream and the Holika Jelly Dough Blushers. And well, everything I bought from K-Beauty. I'm so happy about that. That is my best purchase during last year. Definitely. I would 100% recommend the Holika Jelly Dough Blusher, the Apu UC Pang Blusher. I'm so happy about those. Maybe this will look a bit better on top of another shadow. But this will have to do. I'm taking some more of that darker brown shade just to kind of blend this in with the green. So yeah, I'm super happy about the K-Beauty stuff that I bought. Overhyped makeup releases in 2020. Oh, I can't remember. What was overhyped 2 years ago? 1.5 years ago? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I'm actually not sure. And what was overhyped last year? I don't know what was overhyped last year. I would say Kaleidos, but that is personal preference. And I'm beginning to be a bit sad about Juvia's place as well. But overhyped? Well, I'm not sure. Sorry, that's a boring answer. Next question is best new indie brand in 2020. I think she means 2021. And for me, I have not tried a lot of indie brands, but I'm so curious about We Makeup and Lethal Cosmetics, but I'm not sure if I can choose them because they are not new. I'm going to do my base. This is the Face Shop Air Cotton Makeup Base in mint. I'm not sure if that counts. The We Makeup. Next question. Worst release 2020. I think she means 2021. Well, I don't know. God, I'm doing so great. What was the worst release? Why can't I name one? I'm not in with the crowd. Let's move on. One thing I don't want to see in 2022. I don't want to see, or rather, okay, I don't want to see the BB cream from Purito. I don't want to see brands being this like they are today. I don't want them to exclude shades and releasing different shades in different countries. For example, we don't get the lightest color here always. We don't always get the lightest color here, and I'm most definitely almost always the lightest color, which means that I can't buy that much stuff here. And I'm not saying that I'm representing something, because I think it's more important to cater to darker skin tones, to be honest, but it annoys me. So I don't want to see that. I want to see the brands being more exclusive. No, being more including this year. I think it's time. And then one thing I do want to see in 2022. I want to see a kinder YouTube community or beauty community. It's rather, let me just find my concealer. I'm actually using the AOA one. The beauty community needs to be what it was, or okay, it doesn't need to, but I wish for that to happen, because it was much more nicer back then. And also I miss like the original YouTubers doing original YouTube content. So I really want to see that this year. It said one thing, but I'm going to mention another thing. I want to see natural lashes making its way again. And I want to see more established brands releasing fun color schemes. Like, for example, I would love for, let's say Fenty Beauty. I would love for them to make a duochromatic palette, or like monochromatic palette with greens and purples and stuff like that. If you can hear something, I think my husband is in the kitchen. I would love to see that happen, to be honest. But who knows? I don't have any makeup predictions. That was all of the questions. Please feel free to do this tag if you want to. Sorry if I couldn't answer more in depth. I actually want to try a new blush. This is the Juicy Pang blusher in Persimmon. It's a bit warm toned, and since I'm having orange up here, let's try this. You see why this is one of my favorites formulas. I'm just going to finish off the rest of the makeup and I'll be right back to talk a little bit. And here we have the finished look. I'm going to zoom you in so you can get a close-up. On my, let me zoom up a little bit, sorry. You saw me put on this incredible blusher. I thought that this shade would be wrong for me, but I love it. Then I took a little bit of bronzer. I took the Essence Hello Good Stuff Matte and Glow Bronzer in Cocoa Cool, just a little bit here. Then for my highlight I used my Odens Solmåne highlighter palette. That looks like this. And then in my waterline I'm wearing the Colourpop color sticks, that is brown. On my lips I'm wearing the Catrice Full Satin Nude in Full of Courage. And on my brows I'm wearing the LH Cosmetics pen and the MAC brow set. And my powder is the Skin Food Peach powder. And then I just finished off the under eyes using exactly the same as on my top lashes, top eyelid. And then I used this as my inner corner highlight. So this was this. I'm not so good at tags, obviously, but thank you so much for watching this. And please leave a comment down below and please do the tag if you want to. Thank you so much for watching. You don't know how much that means to me. Honestly, I'm so happy that you are here and that you are watching. Please give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe. And until I make another one, you guys, please take care. Bye!